Go to bed. Go the fuck to sleep. Oh my god. Holy... Bedtime. What is my mic picking up? Hold on. Let me... Okay, I think it was my computer fan because it was too low. There we go. There we go. Been up since this... What? Y'all awake so damn early? Why? What? Why y'all up that early? Work. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me drink some water. Oh shit, I just noticed the 5 squats. Fuck, okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. So, a little update on the heart rate tracking. It has been consistently, every time I stand up, going from like 60, between 60 and 70 to like between 110 and 120. So, I've been keeping an eye on it all day. I know the data gets sent to my phone, but I still like want to keep an eye on it to kind of like gauge how things are. I think I'm gonna be able to get that tilt table test. Yippee! Because oh my god. Also, right before stream, I saw a screenshot of like the house customization for Pokepia. I want it so bad. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me grab the image. I'll just post the tweet in chat for you guys. That way I don't take somebody else's photo. But yeah, it's so cute. I want it so badly. Oh my god. It's so fucking cute. I might cave. Because that shit comes out next week on the 5th. So it'd be coming out next Thursday. But like, it's Pokemon meets Animal Crossing. Why wouldn't I love it, you know? Like, Kimmy, if you most know, I'll be getting ready for the slumber in like 30 minutes. Good. Good. You deserve sleep. And fruit cocktail. You deserve all the fruit cocktail. But no. It's so fucking cute. The one thing stopping me is that the price tag. Oh my god. $70. Damn. That's the one thing stopping me from looking into like getting Monster Hunter Stories 3 too, because it's got that same $70 price tag. I bought him a box of Twinkies for shits and giggles today. Eat them on him. Eat them all. None for him. He refuses to admit that he's the best League of Legends player besides Sepha. I should clarify, he's the best male League of Legends player. Sepha is the best female League of Legends player. That's how it works. Damn, really? Yeah. Yeah. Stories 3 is gonna be $70. The prices of games are getting low. But that's a subject for another time, you know? Oh, my neck. Ah! I hope it did not pick up that crack because that was a loud one. They are strawberry flavored. They make strawberry flavored Twinkies? I did not know that. As more chili is good chili. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I love chili. I ate something I'm not supposed to for dinner today. And I will not clarify what. But no. So I'm definitely gonna be going in for that tilt table. Hi Nunu! Hi! Hello! But definitely gonna be going in for that tilt table with what my watch has been telling me. I fucking need it. And what day is today? Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, today's Wednesday. So Friday, I cannot wait for. We're going to be watching the Pokemon Direct together. Pokemon Presents, I think is what it's called. Not Direct. It's Nintendo Direct Pokemon Presents. Yeah. Yeah. Going to party, so I'll be lurking and popping in randomly. Have fun! Speaking of watches, my smartwatch came in today. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I got the watch bands that I got for mine, but they're too small. They're too small, and I measured my damn wrist. They lied to me. So I went to go look into returning them. It would cost me $8 fucking to return these hoes. They cost me $9 to buy. Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Makes it clip quietly. Keep clipping. Hydrate? Okay, I will hydrate. I will stretch and shrimp check too. Hold up. But yeah, no, it's bullshit. Like, why does it cost me money to return these hoes? Well, dang. So I ordered a size up to come in because I cannot stand the original band that the Fitbit came with, and like all of the reviews of the Fitbit that were talking about, like, the one thing they didn't like about it was that these bands cause like irritation and shit. Like they'll rub off skin. So I was like, oh, I'll get one of the scrunchy style bands. That'll be really comfy, especially for sleep. Yeah, mine's elastic, exactly. But no. So now I've got 2 watch bands that I cannot use, even though I measured properly. I swear I did. I swear I measured right. No, now I can't use them because they're too tight. It upsets me greatly. But no, so the new one should be showing up tomorrow. Which, thank God, because I'm tired of this latex strap. Get this shit off of me. I don't like it. It's so uncomfortable. I hate, like, the rubbery watch straps. I always fucking have. Like, they're so uncomfortable. Your wrist sweats beneath them. I don't like it. So I'm getting the, like, scrunchy material ones. They're nice. I have a Fitbit, but it's lost. How'd you lose it? How'd you lose it? Did it, like, fall off? You lose a lot, don't you, Grace? Yeah. I don't wear it for one. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. My smartwatch might as well be a part of me at this point. I can't go without it. That's completely fair. What watch do you use? I'm always nosy about this kind of stuff. I want to know what kind of tech my friends have. Samsung Galaxy Watch 4. Okay. I hear the Galaxy Watches are really nice and that there's not lots of nice faces that you can pick out for them. If I shove it somewhere, then I'll be like one day, hey, my Fitbit, and shove it back into a new place. Oh my god. I do that same shit. I cannot judge. I do that exact same shit. I'm like, oh, hey, let's find a place for you, and then forget all about it. I have the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6, I believe, the one with the amazing bezel you can fidget with. Nice, nice. But, no, so I might be playing a new game for you guys next week. Because either that or this is going to be a game for just me to play. I haven't decided yet. But it was on sale, and I've been going back and forth on getting this one on the PC because I have it on the 3DS, and I've been playing it on the 3DS. But it's the remaster of Monster Hunter Stories 1. And I thought we could go through Stories 1, and then Stories 2, and eventually, because I'm going to break down and buy it eventually, Stories 3. So I thought it could be a fun one to do together, but I might, like, change my mind and be like, no. I want to play this when I want to play it. The bezels what sold it on me. I love the physical turning mechanism. That's completely fair, yeah. When it comes to, like, watches and stuff, I think I personally prefer the digital interfaces over the mechanical ones, honestly. Because, like, I used to constantly wear mechanical watches. Like, 24/7, you would not catch me dead without a watch. I like the slickness and the simplicity of the digital watch interfaces more than actual physical mechanisms now. And like a lot of things, I prefer the physical mechanisms over the digital counterparts. But watches are one of those things that I'm really like, yeah, this is how it should be. I made a cool sci-fi show. This is my communicator. I have this one watch I love that's dead, but I refuse to get rid of it. I mean, you could always see if there's a watchmaker near you, or like a jeweler, because sometimes jewelers will be able to do watch repair too, and see about getting it repaired. So the reason me and my sister got the Lily too is because most other smartwatches have burned or irritated her very sensitive skin. Yeah, that's completely fair. I remember you telling me about that. It was out of my price range. It was out of my price range. But if I start having issues with the one I have, I'll definitely save up and invest into the Lily too, because I know you talked about that before, so it is still on my radar, I promise. I may, because it's an analog which has the Triforce on it. Yeah, no, totally see if any of the jewelers near you, like, call up and start asking if any of the jewelers near you do watch repair, because you very well might be able to get it repaired. Because I know, Brain, it's gone. That's totally fair. I have my own payment plan. Completely fair. My income's too inconsistent for me to feel comfortable doing payment plans. As much as I'd love to use Klarna, I don't want to keep Klarna hanging, you know? Like, in between this and commissions, it's inconsistent. It's so inconsistent. Yeah, speaking of inconsistent payment, hey guys, the sponsorship's almost over. Hold on, I think we have like 2 days left on it, maybe 1. Hold on, let me go check. We have like a day and a half-ish, like a day and 14 hours, yeah. So it's getting pretty close to a close, so you guys won't have to see that message anymore. But thank you guys so much for everything you've done with this sponsorship so far. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. And honestly, we might play some more Arknights next week. Not sponsored this time, because it was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty fun. I had a good time with it. So we might do some more then. We're definitely doing some more Pokemon next week. I've also looked into a couple of possible hunts, shiny hunts that we're gonna do in Leaf Green for our full-on hunting. Because Leaf Green is gonna be where we're gonna do all of our full-on hunting. So one of the options is Nidoking. I love Nidoking. I love him so much. Another one is Ninetales, because it's a gorgeous fucking shiny. And you know, we're going with Bulbasaur as our starter, so we need a fire type. And we're getting Leaf Green. Well, got Leaf Green, so we don't have access to Arcanine. We have Ninetales. And another one, Sandslash. Oh, I love Sandslash. I love it so much. One of my earliest shinies that I caught was a Sandslash. I named him Red Baron. I love him so much. And like everybody was like, oh, after the pilot? No, after the pizza. I don't know why I named him after the fucking pizza, but that's what he was named after. I loved him so much. My little man. And then my copy of Soul Silver got yoinked. It got stolen. And with it went Red Baron. May you rest in peace. You will be forever missed. My short king. Shit happens though, you know? Like, yeah, I wish I still had the cartridge because it was such a... Heart Gold Soul Silver was goated. But my first legitimate shiny was a Polita from one of my first DAs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Speaking of DAs, once we beat this Nuzlocke, we're gonna start doing monthly DA nights. It's gonna be so much fun. I've never played Pokemon. I know the bare minimum of them. We need to change that. Blinks cutely. Pokemon. Come play. Come play the funny animal game with us. It's such a fun time. I really enjoy Pokemon, but I'm sure you guys could tell. No. Don't ask rock things. Don't ask rock things. No, don't do that. If you want incorrect answers, you can just tag me on Twitter instead. Tag me on Twitter and ask me whatever you want, and I'll try to get you as best of an answer as I can, but it'll probably be wrong. Just tag me instead. I got you. Also, hello, Sucho. I don't understand Yu-Gi-Oh! Bear. I don't either. Funny card go burr. Frightfur Wolf. Eat them. Yes. How many Pokemon are deathly allergic to carrots? 2. But yeah, deadass. If you guys start tagging me on Twitter with the random questions you want to ask Grok, I'll find that shit funny and I'll answer them. I promise. Is that a real or a joke answer? You'll never know. I stare at anyone who talks and smile and nod. Yeah. Xcode Talker? What's that? I don't know. Blue talks about it a lot though. So I just... You know? I can say that because he's not upstairs. He's making my hydration dink. Speaking of, I walked without my cane for the first time in like 2 weeks today. It was really nice. It was just to go downstairs and get mail, but I did it. And it was great. And then as soon as I got back upstairs, I regretted it. But I gotta push myself. I do. I really have to push myself. Because like when it comes to this kind of shit, and with the chronic illness and that kind of thing, if you feel halfway decent enough to do something, you need to push yourself to do it, so long as it's within your means. Ask Mantis question night, aka Kimmy Q&A night. We're gonna do a Q&A during the subathon for my model debut. Don't worry, it's already planned. I promise. A Q&A will be happening, Sucho. This model debut is sooner than you all think. It's so close. Oh my god. I cannot wait for you guys to see this fucking model. Oh, it's so good. But like I was saying though, with the chronic illness stuff, if you physically are capable in the moment and like feel halfway decent enough, you have to push yourself to do things. Or it's just gonna continue being a vicious cycle of I can't do this, I'm too weak. Because you're gonna slowly weaken yourself. And it's, oh hell yeah, 35 stream streak, thank you. But no, you're gonna like slowly, not only physically, like your body's gonna physically lose faith in itself, you're mentally gonna lose faith in yourself if you don't push yourself on the days that you mentally can, you know? Like, the way I look at it, even if my body feels like fucking shit, if I'm mentally well enough to push myself, I'm gonna push myself. But I'm not gonna do it to a point that it puts me back like 5 more steps, you know? I'm gonna do it to where it puts me back maybe 1 step at the most, but oh, I know I pushed myself to walk without crutches and stood in class for like 10 minutes straight today. Yeah, Toasty. Work hurt, not injured. Exactly. Quick, run so fast you can win an Olympic gold medal right now. God, I wish. God, I fucking wish. Don't ask me to run. Like, there's a reason I need a wheelchair, bestie. But it is what it is. But see, I have a totally different perspective to exercise now that I've been unable to walk. Right now it's hard to be motivated, but I push myself, and when I do, I surprise myself with what I can actually do. Yeah, no, it really is a nice surprise when you're able to do something that you were so convinced, like mentally, that you wouldn't be able to do with your current physical state. It's such a nice relief, and like, I cannot wait for this fucking snow to go away so I can go back to taking short little walks outside, because not only is it physically good for me, it's so nice for my mental health to get out of my room, take a little step outside, get some fresh air, even if it is only like a 5-minute walk up and down my driveway, you know? Like, I don't really trust myself actually going out onto the street to walk, because there's no sidewalks where I live. It's the fucking suburbs. There's no sidewalks. But I'll walk up and down my own driveway, you know? Get some steps in, still be close enough to home that if I physically have to stop, I can just boop right in through the door, you know? Or if I can't get to the door, I can text Blue and be like, hey, Blue, I'm in the driveway, come help please. But no, like, it's, you gotta figure out what you can do to push yourself within your means. And like, a lot of people think that's an oxymoron, but you really do have to find ways that are still manageable to do it. That's all it is. Pushing yourself within your means. And for me, that's walking on the driveway. This person who walks for like 2 to 3 hours at once and zone out, I couldn't imagine what it feels like. I used to walk fucking everywhere. Back when I lived in Texas, I was in a much bigger city with like everything close by. I could walk, I could catch a bus, and then walk some more. I used to walk fucking everywhere until I started deteriorating. And it really sucks. It does. I miss doing a lot of the things I used to be able to, but I've come to terms with the fact that my body just can't anymore. No matter how much I fight against it, no matter how much I try to push myself, I'll never be back to the point I was before. And as hard as that is to accept, I have to, you know? My big problem lately has been my hands. I went to open a jar of salsa today and my thumb went, fuck you, I hurt in the metacarpal, and you're not opening that by yourself. Yeah. And keep living life. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard, you know? Like, honestly, it was getting really hard, like mentally. And that's one of the reasons I started streaming, so I could hang out with you guys and like do something with myself, you know? Like, yeah, I was in school, but essentially all I did was school, eat, sleep, you know? And like, obviously I did like my commission work and that kind of stuff, but I didn't really hang out with anybody. I'd hop into VCs now and again, but most of the time it'd be me being quiet working on something, or like I'd have to bounce out to go work on my homework because I couldn't concentrate. It kept becoming a vicious cycle, and like I was to the point that I didn't really feel like I was living anymore. I felt like I was just going through the motions and surviving, I guess, is the best way to put it. And it's nobody's fault but my own, you know? I didn't put myself out there. I didn't continue living like I should, but like, I got in that slump to begin with because of how much I was deteriorating and how quickly it was happening. Because I've been sick basically all my life. I've had this condition since I was like 11 is when I got officially diagnosed. But I didn't think when I got diagnosed and like through the years that it was going to be this bad this early in my life. It's like, I'm only 27, dude. Why do I need a fucking wheelchair? I wasn't expecting to be like this until my 40s. I thought I had so much more I could fucking do before I got like this. That's just not how the cards were dealt, you know? Like, for some people it is. For some people, they go till their 40s or 50s before they start feeling like this with my condition, but I got smacked with it, and it fucking sucks. It really fucking does. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and say, oh, no, it's fine, it's fine. Like, don't get me wrong, I've come to terms with it, but I still think it's bullshit, you know? Like, I'm 27. I should be living my life. I should be able to walk around the fucking local zoo without needing a cane or a wheelchair if I want to. But, like, it's to the point that I genuinely don't think I could do a walk around the entire zoo without a wheelchair. And we have a very small zoo. It's not like a massive one. It's a moderately sized fucking zoo, and I don't think I could do that. Fucking sucks. But it is what it is. Life isn't fair. Good people die young and dictators live to their 80s. Yeah, exactly. It isn't fair, and we just gotta cope with it. That's all we can do. We just gotta cope and work through things. And that's what I'm trying to do, but it is what it is. I hope you guys are having a better day than me. I've been kind of in a slump today. Meanwhile, my stupid ass walking 10k steps at work. Make it 20k. Walk 10k for me. I'm joking. Don't do that to yourself. No, I've kind of been mentally today, so I'm sorry if it's coming across to y'all, but this is also the kind of stuff I don't get to talk about a lot, and sometimes it builds up, and I just need to get it out. I also had my car battery die on me. It's fixed now, but it sucked. I'm glad it's fixed. I know you were talking about that when I popped into call earlier during Blue's stream. Totally get that. I used to be able to do all kinds of physical things, and I can't anymore. Felt like a failure for the longest time because I couldn't move like I used to, and it's always been blamed on my weight. No doctor has ever taken me seriously that I'm in pain from something other than just joint pressure. Oh, trust me, I get that. I get that. Like, I used to be a fucking ballerina, dude. I had a scholarship to Juilliard. I was gonna be a professional fucking ballerina. Whack. I will say there's a big aquarium local to me that's really wheelchair accessible because it's built in Twin Towers. Yes, 9/11. But no, I fucking love aquariums. I'm bummed that there's not one close to me. That's not a bit. I know it's not, but it's a funny coincidence. Thank you for the headband. But no, I love aquariums. I'm mad there's not one close to me. Blue's just gonna have to take me to one on our honeymoon. Oh, hold on, I need some water. Oh, my neck. God, I don't know why it's so stiff today. It sucks. Been watching Uma Musume with Ben and Zanza. Boy, that show makes you feel every leg injury, yeah. Need to get y'all out here sometime. We'll go to the Boston one or maybe even the Mystic one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm like, fingers crossed that I get my wheelchair before I travel again, honestly. Because, like, when we went to travel to go to my mother's, there was so much hell. We've had to take 3 fucking planes in one day, and I was in so much agony when I got off that last fucking plane. Honestly, I was in agony when I got off the second plane, but I was like sobbing after I got off the last plane. I just wanted to lay down with a heating pad and an ice pack and never be heard from again. I don't know why, but the air pressure changes with flying cause my shit to hurt so fucking bad. Oh my god. Do they charge luggage fees for wheelchairs? No. Sometimes you gotta lace up your shoes tight and push through because the haters are preying on your downfall. Yeah. It is what it is with it. And you know what? I think I've yapped at y'all enough for now. We're gonna play some Pokemon. And we're gonna play some Pokemon. And we're gonna keep Bone alive. Okay, what were we doing last time? Okay, we had no music. Dropkick Dave. Latte. Bone. Brogunk. And Tater Tot. Okay. That's a decently rounded team. Have we gotten an encounter in here? Probably. It was probably Brogunk. Yeah, it was Brogunk. Thank you for my dink! When I went to go visit Rose a few years ago, I made the mistake of wearing flip-flops. By the time I landed the first time on the way home, my feet were so swollen. I was crying, trying not to walk. Yeah. I was crying, trying to walk. I misread. Hold on, I'm taking my vitamin. Oh, shrimp check, how dare you. And stretch, okay. Let me finish my vitamin, and then I'll hydrate, stretch and shit. Let me hydrate. Okay. Oh, my shoulder just popped back into place. Damn. I didn't even know it was out. Okay. Who's in our first slot? No music. Okay. Hello. Steam power can send any opponent flying. What the fuck you got, Vincent? Drill barrel. No match for no music. Oh no, anyway. I wish to blow that bug up now. No. It's a Sprite. Okay. Oh look, Bone, you leveled up. You're 27 now. You take on the Pokemon Coliseum games. I've never played them. I don't have a take. I've never played them. I'm so glad the chat box is working today. I don't know why none of it was working yesterday. It just wasn't. Not even the check-in feature was working. How viable would be a team that's 5 Onyx and 1... Go to your corner. You know what you've done. Go to your corner. This is why you guys are in the jar. Okay. Thank you for helping out with my training, Team Yell, but I must say, it's unforgivable for you to get in the way of a car pull hard at work. For getting in its way, we were trying to cheer it on. Still, you did a number on us in that Pokemon battle, so it's time for Team Yell to Scarper? And give morale boost somewhere else. OBS and stream elements just being goofy this month. Excited for March? Yeah. Yeah. I pray a random crit knocks me out. Stop it! Arceus is going to save you specifically. She's going to shine her light down upon you. That's Kabu, man. He's wicked. No wonder he's the fire type leader. I cannot speak today. What the fuck? You the trainers endorsed by Leon? Hop and Kimmy, am I right? I'm just training right up until the last moment so that I can guarantee the perfect match when I face you in you gym challengers. He's so fine. I love Kabu. Anyways, I specialize in fire-type Pokemon, and the water-type Pokemon and Galar Mine number 2 are the perfect opponents to train against. Does competitive Pokemon disable random crits? I actually don't know. That's a blue question. Regardless, it's getting late. You just go straight once you get out of this mine and you'll reach Monastery. Get a good rest at the hotel and make sure you're both in top condition. Come on, Caracal. Time for you to head home, too. I'll make sure you get there safely. Some Pokemon have a niche as crit fissures. Would Persian be one of those? Persian used to be. Okay, so I was on the right track. I remember Lee talking about Kabu. He said that a lot of the gym challengers give up because they just can't beat Kabu. Back in Gen 1 when speed was directly tied to crit rate. Okay, so I was off base then because that was all the way back in Gen 1. I'm getting all fired up now too. Now, is this a new route? Is this? Guess I must have been here on a job. You do know about Poke jobs by now, right? Yeah, I do. Of course you do. I'm cream crackered. I do not remember that bit of dialogue. Oh my god, the British are so funny. I know this isn't actually written. I promise. I'm just making jokes. I promise. For the Badoo drop in and some sleep. Come tomorrow, that fire gym leader Kabu better be ready because I'll be coming for him. Let me look at my map. Are you a new route? Monster outskirts. Ooh, I think you're new. Okay. 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 Let's kind of get a gauge. On. Oh god, you scared me. You scared. Oh. Amulet point. Okay. Okay. Let me take a little sip, and then we will do our eyes closed, running in the grass. Okay. Nutcow. That'll actually be a pretty decent backup for if we ever have, room forbid, loose Tater Tot. Oh, I didn't realize it did that little damage. I knew it wouldn't do a lot. But... Let's see. No, let's send out Tater Tot. Bird on bird violence. I need to get Tater Tot the fuck out of there. Oh, hi, Zanzi. And your girly pop. You've bitten the girly pop ball. Please. Girly pop ball? Please. Can you please? It'll be so cute. Yes. We got her in the girly pop ball. All right. Name ideas for our girl Noctowl. User ups target and makes it use its move right after the user. I don't really want to get rid of anything. Athena, because she had an owl as a familiarity. Owls are also her symbol. I say Yuna? Why I say Yuna? Hi, Mr. Manager. You stinky. Alright, we'll go with Athena. Make sure I spelled that right. Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, it's Latte. Hi, Latte. Let's try to get in a couple of echoed voices. Isn't Latte's evolution with a shining stone or something like that? I'm pretty sure. Not yet. We're still. Oh. Okay. I don't think we can live another. Okay. Now we can go. Oh. But he's confused. Okay, good. There we go. I'm so proud of you. Oh, yeah, reset because I healed. All right, all right. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll bring out Brogunk for this one. Oh. So we lost Brogunk. Please, chat, do not throw out the weaknesses at me. If I fuck up, I fuck up. No, we're not going to eliminate your power. They teach you the basic fire, water, grass, and that's it. What I missed? Our first death. Also, thank you for the check-in, Zanza. It was Brogunk. He will be missed. He will very much be missed. Let's see. Pepper, we found out we can't evolve. Sadly. We could take Smurflet. We don't have electric on our team. We also could take the missile. The missile is very Eevee. Eevee and the Sneaky. Oh. I don't know if we need the missile though, because we have no music. Perfume, we have to wait till we do the cafe stuff. I think we'll take Smurflet. Welcome to the team, Smurflet. That's insane. Do it again. I beat shit. If you guys want the B-movie script, I'll figure out if I can set up something on stream to where when you guys redeem enough points, it'll just go through the entire B-movie. Like the whole B-movie in one GIF. I'm healing them just in case there's more trainers. Excuse me? Oh yeah, I have a bike now. Right. Give me the item. Right, it's not like the other games where you just have to walk over them. Alternatively, a real-time fan dub of B movie at home. I'm not dubbing the B movie. No. You know what? You know what? I'll recite the entire B movie script if we get 50 subs. Well, I have a question for you guys, chat. Should we be allowed to send the dead Pokemon out on Pokejobs? Not dead, retired. Okay, okay. So, like, okay, let me change the name then. Nope. There we go. We had just fucking gotten him too, like, damn. I'm not releasing my dead Pokemon. I refuse to fucking do that. These are my friends. I need to buy some stuff too. That okay. Oh, I need some bone heals. I know that much. Not 10. Oh, not 411 either. You know what? Maybe 10. You're not anything revives. Okay. Did we ever get our wild area encounter after Gym 2? Because I'm pretty sure Latte was the first. Yeah, Latte was the first one. Was no music? Yeah, no music. Okay, no music was our second one out. That got it. Do the basic healing items not cure damage over time? No. All they do is refill your health. They don't take away status effects. So we don't get another one of those encounters until after this gym. Ooh, I'm putting that in a latte. And give to a Pokemon latte. Let's see. Okay, so maybe. We should not go into this gym battle with a level 1 Smurflet, though. No. Let's do a little bit of grinding. And just yoink. Pokemon regions tier list by wheelchair accessibility. Go. I don't know. I have no idea. Hydrate? Okay. Hydrate, shrimp, check, and stretch. Okay. Wait, stretch. I have also hydrated. Almost at the level where I feel comfortable sending Smurflet out himself. Would you be willing to start passing tofu for me? I look away and now no music is asleep. Bullshit. You know what? Fine. You're gonna be like that. I'm sending in tater tot. I mean, we can always do the ramen without the tofu tonight. If you'd rather do it that way. Whatever's easier for you. Honestly, honey. I thought so too, but like, now my stomach is very angry. Yeah. Like in a hungry sort of way. This bitch is just putting everyone to sleep. I'm not gonna make you ramen because you won't be able to finish it, but I'll make you egg sandwich. I can guarantee you I can finish it right now. If you'd rather make me egg sandwich, that's fine too. What's an egg sandwich? It's exactly what it sounds like, bud. I'd rather make you egg sandwich, not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Could you do it with the Colby Jack cheese instead of American? Yeah, because worst comes worst, you can make me another. Exactly. Actually, no. I just want the American cheese. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't want to change it. I don't want to change anything. American with mayo, please. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. I love you. You know what? Come here. Come here. Come here. I love you. I kiss my husband. And then I battled a Pokemon. Goodbye, Zigzagoon. Damn. Okay, now I'll start switch training to get Smurflet even more XP. Smurflet up front. Let me see. Got it. Little jolly baby. That means you're gonna be high amp. Imagine loving your partner couldn't be like a disturbing amount of boomers on Facebook. How it is, man. You know what? This is your same level. Let's rock. Pretty good, Smurflet. Okay. Yeah, I trust you. I trust you, Smurf. There you go. You're so close, bud. You're so close, bud. This I hate this part. Putting all my shit to sleep. You know what? We're bringing out Dave. We're bringing out Dave. Get him, Dave. Alright, Smurflet, wake the fuck up, Samurai. Do I have any awakenings? I hope I do. Yes, I do. Wake up. And for good measure. How often are Pokemon moves with a mischance not used because of the mischance? Quite a lot. Unless they're one-hit KO moves, then they're still used quite often. Okay, that's not great. It's not great, but we'll survive. Okay. Still don't feel like that's a great level for Smurflet, but we'll take him into the gym. It's better than level 1, you know? And like, if we're down to Smurflet, we're fucked anyway, you know? Make sure Smurflet's not the first slot. Okay. Oh, is this where we fight her? Challenger Kimmy, right? Out giving it your all even this late, huh? Hey, help with something for a sec? I want to see if I'm ready for the next leg of the gym challenge. Yeah, we're fighting her. Quick, I got some fighting you? I just want to go to bed, Marnie. Marnie, I want to go to sleep. Alright, I've got a long day of coding tomorrow, so I'm gonna knock out early. Night, y'all. Good night. Good night, Toasty. Good luck tomorrow. A little close for comfort. Hydrate? Okay. Let me shake up my drink first. The one downside of these hydration packets is it likes settling. Even though I'm using the right amount of water. In fact, I'm using more water than it calls for. But I have hydrated. There goes Smurflet, leveling up again. I love Smurflet. Our little baby. More pickable. Okay. No, I should be good. I should be good with Dave. If I remember right, Morpeko is part dark type. So. Yeah. I think this move expresses my feelings. What do you think? Bite? You wanna bite me? Hey, yo. Oh, look at the little hangry baby. You beat me. Guess you must not be too bad after all, huh? It says the bitch that wants to fight me. Damn. Guess I'd better go to bed and rest up for tomorrow. You better get some sleep too. I'm gonna squeeze your Morpeko. It's so cute. Oh, squeeze. It's such a cute fucking Pokemon. It's one of the cuter Pika clones, honestly. That and Dedenne. I love Dedenne. Morning, Kimmy. That friend of yours already went off to the to challenge the next gym. Kabu's league card is supposed to help against him, but I ended up with a few copies, so I'll give you one. Don't look so chuffed. It's no big deal. Got Kabu's league card. And take this too. A little something for our battle yesterday. Yippee! More burn heals. But you'll have no trouble beating that man of fire Kabu, right? Why don't you get over to Monostoke Stadium and get that gym badge already? Now. The fun thing about this gym, we get an encounter inside a gym. It's great. It's great. We get an encounter in the gym. Hold on. Did my Pokemon team heal? My children healed. My children healed. What does that mean? We get another new friend. A new friend. Slow moving, aren't you, Kimmy? I've already gone and earned my fire badge. Man of Fire Kabu is just what you'd expect. Nearly got burnt in my battle with him. Even with my strongest team, it was definitely touch and go, but I still won in the end. There's wild Pokemon in a gym? Yeah, you'll see. You'll see. Hold on, I gotta make sure I talk to Ball Man. Yeah, I already talked to this Ball Man. Alright. Hello. Hey, hold on. Hold on. Bag. Thought Nuzlocke was 1 mon per area that has gym. No! It's 1 mon per route! Like, if on your Pokemon where it says where it's caught shows us a different name, that's a new route. That's a new encounter. That's how it works. It's a Whirlpool. We'll do Whirlpool. I thought each gym had 1 route. No, the routes are all the roads you go on. Bubble Beam, 60. Bubble Beam stronger than Whirlpool. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We'll stick with Bubble Beam then. You may find the Fire Gym's mission a bit different than the others you face. And you go. The gym mission for the Fire Gym is this. Catching Pokemon to earn the most points. Earn 5 points to clear the gym mission. In case you were wondering, you'll earn 1 point for defeating a Pokemon in the tall grass, or 2 points for catching a Pokemon. But you won't be alone in this competition. Other trainers will be joining you in your battles. Think about what your opponents might do and try to take the best course of action to rack up points. Gym mission start. It's okay. Oh. Let me be smart about this. So we'll use the lower powered move to hopefully catch our encounter inside the gym. Oh, thank you for the egg sandwich. I will eat that right after I catch this sizzle cube. Let's see. You know what? I think a netball would be fun for this. And now we have a new friend. And we got from an encounter inside of a fucking gym. It's a boy. Why Busin? Why Busin? Bunsen. Bunsen. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I like Bunsen. And no, Bone, you're not getting sent in this gym. Yeah, because he's got the little hot spots on his tummy. To the box. Bunsen burger. Okay. Let me eat my egg sandwich real quick before we continue. I swear I don't eat with my mouth open. The model moves it that way. I'm sorry. This is a really good egg sandwich. Thank you, honey. My husband always takes such good care of me. I love him. Oh my god, hi! Hi, Beat! Yeah, I was enjoying my egg sandwich, I'm sorry. Because my stomach was like, ah! We need to eat now, even though I ate before Blue Stream. Alright. Now, because this challenge needs you to get 5 points, you have to catch at least 2 Pokemon in this gym. So only Bunsen counts. The other one, that's not our friend. We will release them as soon as we can. Understood? Understood. I forgot to heal. I'm stupid. It only gives 1 point for killing the Pokemon. You get 2 points for catching it, 1 point for killing, and you need 5 points. Because killing the partner Pokemon doesn't count. It's only the one you're going up against. There's only 3 Pokemon in total here, so I have to catch another one. Thank you for the check-in. Welcome in, naughty one. How are you? I'm gonna kick this bug. That's not very effective. EP, that's fair. I hope you get some good sleep soon. Was curious about this game. Yeah, this is Pokemon Shield. It was the second mainline Pokemon game to come out on the Switch. We're doing a Nuzlocke of it right now. Yeah, I skipped this gen. That's fair, that's fair. I've been thinking about going back to it. I think it's pretty fun, honestly. I really like it. I really enjoy the DLC for it too. I mean, after Violet, my bar is pretty low. This is far better than Violet. This is far better than Scarlet and Violet. Trust me. Like, don't get me wrong, I really liked Scarlet and Violet's storyline. But what makes it better than Scarlet and Violet? Look at it. You have eyes. Like, unironically, look at it. Do I need to show you Scarlet and Violet after this gym battle? Fuck! Okay. We have to catch the next one. We have to. Let me heal. You can literally go look at a YouTube video of it. Think I'm 10 and got my hands on this game making software. Like, trust me, just go look at any YouTube video of Scarlet and Violet gameplay. And then come back to this stream and tell me you don't see the difference, you know? Like, Sword and Shield might have not been the best, but Sword and Shield still had love put into it. Yeah, the story was fantastic in Sword and Shield. I really liked the storyline. I really liked Area Zero. The rest of it, no. Oh, it's med time! Med time! Take your meds. Your doctor prescribed them for a reason. Sword and Shield was far too high concept for average child Pokemon. I'm sorry. That's so fucking funny. No, not. Potion, super potion. I know you're being serious. But the phrasing is what's funny to me. I'm so scared that this will kill. You know what? Do we have a great ball? No, we're just gonna throw Pokeballs. Pop. We're gonna keep doing this. We have to catch this one. We have to be able to proceed to the gym battle. There we go. There we go. One of these days there will be a Kintama Pokeball, but not yet, you know. Oh, look at Smurflet. Smurflet's 16 now. We need one more to victory. Oh, okay. I did not remember that they respawned. That is nice to know. We'll send them Tater Tot. I thought it was Deadass just for 3. Time to eat. Get some good sleep. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your night and get some good sleep. Well, that's right. Fucking fake me out, you bitch. Oh look, Bone, you leveled up! You're just in time to level up. Clearing Leader Kabu's mission like that, you're positively on fire. Well, I'm still pissed. Why are you still awake? Next, you'll be facing Kabu, the leader of the fire gym. On you go, challenger. Hold on, let me... Wait. Let me heal. Okay. So the game plan is to one-shot as many things as possible with no music, and then send in Tater Tot on the ace. We're gonna save beforehand, too, because we haven't saved in a minute. Pokemon Nuzlocke, but the only damaging move you can use is Explode. Then you would lose. Explode kills you. Look at me making myself look good for Kabu. But there he is. Look at his little jog. See, one of my absolute favorite things about this game is the fucking sound design in the gyms. Like, if you've never heard the gym music in Sword and Shield before... That delay has a name, Twinkie. My condolences. Welcome, I am Kabu, the Fire-type gym leader. The fact that you're here means you've bested both Milo's Grass-type Pokemon and Nessa's Water-types, too. That's quite an accomplishment. Every trainer in Pokemon trains hard in pursuit of victory. But that means your opponent is also working hard to win. In the end, the match is truly decided by which side is able to unleash their true potential. I should have missed. Oh well. I got burn heals, it's fine. to work on getting Ninetales out of here first, though, so she doesn't burn me again when I burn you. Oh, Smurflet leveled up again! Yay! I love Smurflet. That's such a silly name. Arcanine. Keep current. You want... We're still fine. We're still fine. Maybe not so fine. Let's get healed up. We're healed, we can take another hit, and we can get this Arcanine out of the fucking way. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, wrong button. There we fucking go. Tater Tot. I have faith in Tater Tot. No music can so much fucking work this gym. And Tater Tot's here to clean this shit up. Light that fire and get your mind moving, Kabu. There's... Oh, I didn't get to read the rest of it. I really love the G-Max design of Kabu's ace. Just wait till you guys see this shit. It's so fucking cool. And I'm not gonna lie, as a bug type lover, it was so fucking cool to see the fire type's gym leader, the fire type gym leader's ace be a fucking bug. Oh my god. But no, look at how cool this fucking thing is. Look at how it accentuates itself. And the little burners on its tummy. I'm gonna kill that bug. I might love you, bug, but I gotta kill you. That did a lot more damage than I expected. But we should be fine. Keyword should. We should outspeed. We outspeed, thank God. I always thought the first bug fire type would be an ant. No, that was the first bug steel. Durant wasn't the first. Never mind. Ignore me. We did it. We beat a gym. We didn't lose anybody in the gym. Yeah. I forgot, but then I remembered. I remembered. I'm often regarded as the first real roadblock of the gym challenge, and yet you defeated me. Clearly, your talent surpasses by many years of experience. I still have much to learn. You okay? Okay. I know now that you and your Pokemon will become a fantastic team. I'm glad I could battle you today. Let me give you a fire badge as proof that you defeated me. And now we can go get another Pokemon from the wild area. And it's the young trainers who are responsible for keeping our culture alive. I'm not that young. I'm 27. I hope that instead of just keeping it alive, you also help it become something better. I'm an adult too, bud! The adults will be the pillars for you to build on. I always thought his little speech at the end was so fucking funny, because I'm standing there like, I'm an adult too. I'm just short. I promise I'm an adult, Kabu. Let me take you out to dinner. I figured that if anyone could do it, you and Lombre would be the ones, but still. That match had me right at the edge of my seat. I don't know why. I did really good that match. Challenger Kimmy, I see you've done a fine job collecting the gym badges from the grass, water, and fire gyms. Please take this TM to commemorate what you've accomplished here today. Will-O-Wisp. Yes. Take one of our uniforms. It's the same design as Kabu wears himself. I think you've proven your skill well enough to try your hand against the gyms that await you, starting in the city of Hammerlock. Head back down to the wild area surrounding this city and then make your way to Hammerlock. With all the badges we've earned ourselves, I reckon we should be able to be alright even against the fierce Pokemon you find deep in the wild area. Let's go find out for ourselves. Yeah, I'm gonna go catch one. I'm gonna go make a new friend. Hold on, my packages. Let me take a little sip before we go on. And look, Bone, you survived the fire gym! Oh, I have a message. Hold on. Who's it from? Bring it up, Kimmy. Where are we going? Huh? Ah, you're the gym leader, but you still came all the way to see us off? But you can already tell that I'm the one who will become the next champion, yeah? There are many trainers who never manage to gather 3 gym badges, and they just give up on the gym challenge altogether. So I make a point to see off any trainers who are able to defeat me. Whew, we made it. Thank goodness for flying taxis. Kimmy, Hop, congratulations. It's pretty amazing you two defeated Kabu. Not a lot of gym challengers are able to get a gym badge from Kabu. We like to get together to see them off as a way of showing our support. So allow me to send you off with a proper sporty chant. I'm not repeating his little sporty chant. I'm sorry, Chad, I ain't doing it. Gym leaders you will face ahead are all tough opponents, but I believe that you will prevail. Believe in your Pokemon and keep pushing on. Thanks, you all. We're gonna keep winning. We've got to if we want to face off in the Champion Cup after all. Come on, Kimmy, let's head for Hammerlock. Yippee! Oh, my neck. Hello again, Wild Area, my old friend. I've come back for you even stronger than before. Kimmy, Hammerlock is up that way. Got it? Yeah, you could I can't talk. You could certainly rush straight there without a single detour. But now that you and I have a few gym badges, we should be able to catch stronger Pokemon. So I know what I'm doing. I'll be catching myself some amazing Pokemon to fill in the next page of the tale of my legend. Don't waste your efforts. It's not like either of you would ever even make it. No, I was doing it after every gym badge. Not after opening up a new area, every gym badge. It's not like either of you would ever make it through the gym challenge anyway. Champion really must have been off his rocker to endorse the likes of you. Did you change it? No. That's what you told me we were doing last time. Because I didn't remember how we were doing it last time. You went every gym badge. And that's how I got no music. That's how I got no music. I love no music. I mean, it seems Hop here can't even throw a Pokeball properly. Rubbish. More like you don't even... more like you don't know enough to recognize greatness when you see it. My throws are the greatest, and my bro is the finest champion the world has ever seen. I'm not going to listen to you insulting him. How tiresome. Fine, I'll battle you over there. Maybe that'll help you finally understand just how weak you are. You're on, then. I know I challenged Kimmy to a battle in Galar Mine 2 and lost to her there, and I'm her greatest rival. In other words, there's no way you're beating me. All this prattle about Kimmy and the champion and whatnot. Do you not have anything of your own to show? I'll show this Wally my real skills in battle. Get his ass, Hop. Get his ass! Let's meet up in Hammerlock when I'm through with him. But yeah, hold on. So, no music was caught in the rolling fields, and so was Latte. Latte was the first encounter, and then no music was the second encounter in the rolling fields. I do think, we're gonna save the encounter for next time. And I'm going to get us to the next town, just so we have the fast travel point and everything. Because I will be coming back to this again next week. I want to get back into the Nuzlocke. I want to finish the Nuzlocke. We have to finish the fucking Nuzlocke. That way we can start doing the monthly Dynamax adventures together. We may have Pokemon Twin Towers. No, we cannot. That is not allowed. I know there are several people in this chat that would like me to name a Pokemon Twin Towers or 911 or something adjacent. We're not doing that, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, Maractus. I forgot Maractus was in this game. I fucking love Maractus. I love Maractus so much. Oh, look, there's Blue. Hi, Blue. Oh, God, don't get my ass. Don't get my ass. Why not? You know why. All of you know why. Ice cream cones. Oh. Hello. I laughed hard when you said more people would be happy if Pokemon got named Twin Towers. Yeah. There are multiple people in this chat that I know would be happy if I decided to name Pokemon Twin Towers or 9/11 or anything to do with that day. Gym Challenger, allow me to check your gym badges. The grass badge, the water badge, and the fire badge. Confirm that you defeated 3 gym leaders, including the leader of Motostone. I wish you the best of luck in your future battles. Get out of my way. Oh, it's you. I doubt Hawk will be coming. It's only natural. After such a humiliating defeat, there's no way he could look the champion in the eye. I'm sure he'll withdraw from the challenge. God, I wish I could just punch you. I just want to punch this child. Here, just look at the gym badges I've already won. Hold on. My leg is just... Oh. Thank you, Gym Challenger Bead. I can confirm that you have the required badges. Anyway, I have a meeting with the chairman, so I must excuse myself. Bitch. I hate him so much. Like, not Lysander levels of hate, but definitely up there, you know? I tabbed out. I thought you were saying you were gonna punch me, and I was like, promise? No. No, airport. No. That's not my job. Go talk to Zanzi and Ben about that. I can get new clothes before we leave. I'm gonna get new clothes. We're gonna go play dress up. I'm gonna go play dress up. Meow. Hello. Oh yeah, those are all my clothes. Wrong. Okay. Wrong place. I did it again. Faded sweatshirts. That's cute. That's pretty cute. I love Shiata. It's a possibility. Let me look at the jackets. Oh yeah, this is where you get the lovely nightmare jacket. I went my entire first playthrough with the lovely nightmare set. It's so fucking cute. And a little Clobbopus. I love Clobbopus. He's a little baby. Very forest. Okay. Those are all track pants. There's the skirts. And shoes. Sports. All sporty. And cute boater hats. Sports caps. And glasses. Gloves. I think we might buy this one. This one's pretty cute. Oh, thank you for the check-in, Kit Kat. Oh, I'll drink. I'll dink. Hold on. Oh, look, we got you a new shirt. One of my favorite fairy type Pokemon. Oh. How dare. I dank my order. The first redeem was used already? Yeah, the first redeem gets used pretty fast. Alright, let me go ahead and save. I mean, shit. We got through another gym. We got to the brand new area. I think we did a decent amount tonight, and I'm starting to get a little tired. So I don't want to push it too far. Let's come back over here. So, we got through it. We did some more. I still vouched naming the next Mon Renamon. No. name suggestions are taken after the Pokemon is caught. Pet. Because it has to vibe with the Pokemon we catch. That is why. Let me see who we're gonna raid. Oh, Penny's doing art. Penny is doing artsy fartsies. Okay. Let's get it set up to raid into Penny. We can't name a Jigglypuff chains. What would you want to? What would you want to name a Pokemon chain smoker? Oh my god! I swear one day all of you are going to give me an aneurysm. It would be funny, but your reaction was infinitely funnier. I know the Chainsmokers are a band, but I'm pretty sure that's not what Airport... Yeah, that's what I thought. Airport wasn't referring to the band. I know Airport well enough at this point, Blue. I knew Airport meant, like, a waitress at a diner kind of Chainsmoker. God. Anyways. We're rating Penny. Penny is doing art right now. Penny is doing beautiful, wonderful art. I love Penny's art so much, I'm gonna eat it. We're all gonna go over there. We're all gonna watch her paint pretty pictures of her OCs, and we're gonna be nice. Okay? Understood? Okay, good. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you for dealing with me even though I'm cranky today. And thank you guys for dealing with the, like, almost meltdown at the beginning of stream, talking about living as a chronically ill bitch. I really appreciate you guys being here. You really do help keep me sane. I look forward to this every day I stream. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going back to ZA, which should be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. We can do some more grinding to try to knock Corbeau out. And I will see you guys then. Until then, be kind.